Guys, I'm going to do a review here on a millermatic 211. I purchased this maybe a few months ago. Very good welder, very good welder. I mean, this thing, you can pretty much weld a lot of stuff with it. Obviously, we can just start off with the introduction to the front of it, and he'll show you there on here. You've got from flux core, self shielding, MIG stainless steel, MIG steel C25, MIG steel C100, and of course MIG aluminum. But of course you're going to have to hook up a gun to that, and we'll go into another video on that. Very nice machine, very nice machine. As you can tell on the side here, you open the cabinet up here, it gives you all the different settings. Every single setting you have here tells you what to set them with, from stainless to everything in there. And of course, one thing nice about this machine here, it's 110 or 220. All you got to do is just go ahead and this is your power cord is on, which I've got plugged in right now. It's pretty simple. Let me go around there and grab that. And obviously here it is here. This is set up right now for 220. It's the way I've got it plugged in. All you got to do is twist the knob back here, pull it off, line these up in here. Let me see this one's here. Make sure it's lined up right. You just push it in there, line it up, tighten it back up the way you have, and of course, what do we have now? Excuse me, 110. Very portable. So you don't need 220. You can weld a lot of it that way, and it works out great. Of course, I always have it to the 220 when it's in my shop. I've taken it to other places and that didn't have the 220 and welded up what they needed. Just worked out great. So, and of course, they have a little area you can stick this back in here so you don't lose nothing. You can put the big spools on here. Of course, I have the little one right now. It comes with a very nice, Miller does give you a nice gun. I haven't had any problems with it. I've always liked the Miller products. Miller's been great all the way along. Let's see, what else can I tell you about it here? Of course, you can hook up, I have the gas hooked up to it. I've done a lot of, what do you want to call it, flux core welding. Of course, it's very smoky. It's, it fills up the whole garage, whatever, and all that. So if I only use that if I'm mostly outside now instead of using that all the time. It's got a nice long ground clamp on it, which you can see here. That works out really well. Overall, this is just a great machine. If you want to weld up for aluminum on it, you can grab a gun, which I have. I'll have another video on it, show you how to do that. You just take this out of here, take out the two spots in there, push it back onto there, turn this over to your MIG. To the aluminum gun, and then boom, you're off and running. You can go. It's an excellent machine. You just couldn't ask for better. It's quiet. It's very lightweight. As you can tell, 2 fingers lift up like it's nothing. So, and you don't have to have the gas with it like I have it. So you can just take that, run some flux core wiring, and off you go. And I love it. Of course, it's kind of expensive. I know it was probably right around $1,200 or so. And like I say, if you're going to do some, I don't know what I couldn't weld with this, because you can always go over and double pass and like that, whatever. So, but I've had littler welders. This is kind of like in between. Of course, it's not no big monster welder, but it'll do a lot. I've welded up. I've built probably a dozen trailers with this, and it just it runs off fine. Matter of fact, like my wife was just saying, he goes, you probably had that more like about 8 months, not 2 months. So I just thought about that. But I think you'll really enjoy it. It's all set. You can turn this right over here to where it automatically does it on its own. millermatic has that, which is great. You can auto set it to how fast you want the speed to go to where, or you can do it on your own. You can set it for the different gauges here. It has all the different sizes. It's simple to use, works excellent. You'll be very happy with it. So, I don't know what else to tell you, but, and of course, one other thing, if you are going to buy tips, one thing I did find out, if you're going to buy tips, you can use whatever you want, but I always use the Miller tips. You know, it's your Miller tips. They just last longer. They're better. It doesn't get all messed up with the for the welding of the lines or anything like that for the wire. I mean, and it's you'll enjoy it. You really will. This is not. If you are looking at getting another welder and you want it to weld anything for the handyman out of the garage, from welding up trailers to, you know, something breaks on your tractor and you want to weld it up, whatever, or if you just want to make a project and, you know, go ahead and do things, it'll be excellent for you. It really is a excellent little machine. So if you have any comments or any questions or something you would like to, you know, if you want to see me weld with it or do something like that, just let me know. And sub to my channel, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it.